Very sad because the first time I have a store here, and only 2 years he's gone.
Tenants like Maria-Amor Molina are left picking up the pieces after a fire ravaged through the indoor flea market here at Compadres Mall called the People's Bazaar 1. Several units were called to the scene to assist. We caught up with the Guam Fire Department spokesperson, Captain Arceo, who was on the scene last night.
We got the call around 10:02. Our first units arrived on scene roughly 4 or 5 minutes later. We've actually got our trucks from Tamuning, Barrigada, Dededo, our rescue teams, our medic, and our commander here at this time.
The smoke from the fire filled next door's First Hawaiian Bank. The doors to the building had to be opened to ventilate the facility. Unlike last night's hustle to get the blaze under control, today it was a much calmer scene. Compadres Mall President Richard Untalan was on the grounds examining the extent of damages and what could have triggered the fire.
Could have been just, somebody left an appliance on. It could be anything.
GFD arson officials also came into the facility to inspect whether or not there were some structural integrity problems, some that they did find, resulting in some shops, including the bank, having to evacuate. Inspectors were also called in to determine whether or not they can, in fact, reopen. According to the fire department, the portions of the building suffered substantial damage.
The steel decking with the concrete topping was compromised from the heat of the fire, so we will have to repair that. We will have to cut off part of the roof.
Untalan says his engineer and an inspector with the Department of Public Works gave the all clear for the nearby shops to continue business as usual. While the cost of damages is not yet known, he says he spoke with his insurance company in hopes to get the unit up to par.
We're going to get this thing back and rolling in hopefully 30 to 45 days.
Meantime, no injuries were reported, and Untalan says he has already informed all 28 tenants that use the shop about the situation. However, tenants like Mercy Clara, who has been working there for the past 6 years, says she has no plans and that all she can do now is wait, clean up, and reopen.
Oh, I was shaking emotionally, physically. I'm not in good terms right now.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Nick Delgado.